host of the Gridiron.
But unfortunately, as the world turns, but unfortunately, as the weeks go by and more guys get injured, unfortunately, possibly the production from the pass rush might start slipping a little bit, right? The Giants did get 4 sacks, and the Bengals praised the Giants' pass rush. We got 4 sacks. The Giants are still on pace now that we're at 26 sacks on the season. Right? So we're still on pace, once again, as of right now, right? But it's kind of cool. We're on pace for like 73 sacks for the season. Very, very impressive. Right? So we're basically averaging like 4 sacks a game. Right? But obviously it helps if you actually have your starters in there. Now we quite possibly might be down Kayvon and Burnsy. Now Azeez looked really good, but he was fresh. He really looked good. He's not that great at stopping the run like maybe a Kayvon is, maybe setting the edge and all that, but he's a real good pass rusher. Now, his problem has been what? What's it been? Injuries. Yes, injuries. So, hey, and if things just line it up for the Giants here, well, Azeez just might be next getting injured. Let's hope not, because he might be our star edge rusher next week. But he was in the backfield a lot last night. He really did good. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see here. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. Nope. Box score. I think we had 7 hits, quarterback hits. It wasn't nothing super duper phenomenal. But we had the 4 sacks. Burnsy had the 1. Azeez had 2. And Sexy Dexy had 1. So, I think Azeez could have had another one. But it was very impressive. They certainly got some pressure. Sexy's has 7 sacks in 6 games. So he's really doing good. But the Bengals raved about the Giants' defense, their pass rush. They said it's the real deal. So kudos to them for at least giving a little bit of love out to the Giants. Kudos to you, Bengals. Said the sacks just keep coming to Giants with Azeez Ojulari starting in place of Kayvon on injury reserve following wrist surgery. Sacked Joe Burrow the Giants, not Kayvon, not Azeez, but the Giants sacked Burrow 4 times to raise their NFL-leading sack production to 26. The Bengals came away impressed. They lead the league in sacks, Burrow said. They're the real deal, and they didn't have one of their guys. Right? They've got good games up front. They've got good players. They make it tough on us, and their secondary was sticking coverage all day. It's a good defense, and they only get up 17 points. And one of them was a 47-yard run to a quarterback on 3rd and 18. Man. Burrow came into the game as the NFL's top quarterback in terms of passer rating, but he completed only 19 out of 28 passes for 208 yards, both well below his season averages. You look at that, but he 208 yards. But out of those 208, a 24-yarder, a 33-yarder, and a 29-yarder. You add those two, Yosavash had a long of 29. Chase had a long of 33, and Higgins had a long of 24. So 3 completions basically added up for half of his yardage. It was 208 yards. Half of it was on 3 completions. So, the Giants, it was very impressive. Very, very good. Burrow said, I was missing throws I normally make. Burrow said, I felt like I let the pressure get to me a little bit. I think he meant in the beginning. Bengals head coach Zach Taylor normally is able to run a far more efficient offense than the one he orchestrated Sunday night. The Giants did a good job up front, Taylor said. They bring pressure. They can win some one-on-ones. They're really invested in that front. Yes, they did. And it shows. They did a good job on the back, just mixing it up. So, now the thing is that, the problem, like with the Giants, is that, what are we doing with Azeez after the season's over with? Right? Because you got Kayvon, you got Burns, you got Sexy Dexy. Okay, great. But, you don't want to just, we got 3. Yeah, let's go, you got to have backups. And Azeez is coming off the bench is really, a great backup to have. We got 3 good, solid edge rushers. But the problem is after, this season's up, Azeez might go bye-bye to, greener pastures. Somebody's going to wind up paying him. Giants may not pay him. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to get somebody to take his place. I mean, you just, once again, you don't want to go into next season with Kayvon, Brian Burns, Toman Fox, and Boogie Basham. You don't want to do that because you got a huge drop off. So be interesting to see, can we keep Azeez around? I mean, nobody's going to pay the guy $20 million a year. That's not happening, especially with his injury history and all. But can the Giants maybe entice him to come back? And then they want to throw some money at him? We'll have to wait and see. They will have some money if they do let Daniel Jones go. They'll save themselves about $20 million or so in cap space if they do let Daniel Jones go. So we'll have to wait and see. But, I mean, you can never have too many pass rushers. Now, let me just show you here. What we got here? Yep. Go for teams. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the Giants. Right, if we look here, right? I just, I'm going to go over the team and player grades tomorrow night when I do a video. But you'll see here the pass rush. Right, the Lions are number 1. Hutchinson's, off the charts. But of course, we're playing the Steelers, right? But the Giants are number 9. Right, we're 2-4. So we're 73.3. So our pass rush grade, according to Pro Football Focus, we're number 9 overall. So very, very impressive. I'll go over the rest of these grades tomorrow night. But I also wanted to show like the individuals who make this possible. Where we at here? There somewhere. Oh, there we go. My bad. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, now we got. Now you'll notice, right, is that some of these best grades we got here. There's the pass rush grade here, right? Check it out, Jason Pinnock, even Jordan Riley doing well there, right? But Andrew Phillips, we got some guys coming in from the secondary doing really, really well. But Jason Pinnock, his pass rush grade 91.2. Sexy Dexy, pass rush grade 82. Burnsy, 71.2. Even Jordan Riley, who's he hasn't been in that, what is it with it? 8 pass rushing snaps, 69.4. Not bad. PJ Davidson, 66. Azeez Ojulari, 62. Andrew Phillips, coming in from the slot, right? 61.8. Kayvon, 61.6. And you got Flott, is doing pretty, not too bad. A couple of these guys, Isaiah Simmons. Now, the one thing about Simmons is supposed to be good at rushing the quarterback. Now, has not really done too well this year, according to Pro Football Focus, that's all. But we do got a couple guys that are really doing a very, very good job. Really good job rushing the quarterback. Now, that's the one thing is that, obviously, we knew that with the Bowen, is that he likes to get pressure with the front 4. And, he's been, I'll tell you what, so far, knock on wood, we've been doing a fantastic job of that. course, now these injuries starting to take hold. The pass rush might take a little bit of a dip, but he's been getting pressure with the front four, and when he's been blitzing, those guys have been getting home too. I mean, let me see here. Can I get this up here? Let me see here. I think I can get this up here too. Oh, here we go. I want to count how many guys here. All right, let me open this. Well, we got how many guys have gotten sacks for the Giants so far? All right, we got. Oh, can I click this? Oh, there we go. See, Dexter's got 7. Right? Pinnock's got 3. Burns got 3. Azeez Ojulari. Azeez has got 3 in such a far fewer snaps than the other guys. Right? Kayvon's got 2. DJ Davis, he had 2 in the one game. He's got 2. McFadden's got 1.5. Karakay's got 1.5. Andrew Phillips got 1. Nacho's got 1. Elijah Chapman's got 1. Was that it? Okay. So we got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 guys who got sacks. It's pretty good. 11 different guys who got sacks for the Giants. 11 different guys got sacks for the Giants so far this season. So that's it. Tell you what, Bones, he's doing a real good job. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to be the 2000 Ravens, 85 Bears, 86 Giants. Not saying that, but coming in, he's doing a good job. Doing a really, really good job. He wound up being a great pickup for the Giants. And as I said, with the young guys we got in the secondary, we should only get better with time. Right? More playing, more experience, more reps. So we want to make these guys better. Right? So I'll tell you what, defense is really doing good. We ain't winning no freaking football games scoring 7 points. It's just draining, man. It's just really draining. I mean, you see the game against the Seahawks, and it's like, maybe we're turning the corner here. And then you see that. It's like, as I said, if you lost 24-21, 27-24, and it was a good, exciting game and stuff like that, nip and tuck and all, it's like, it's like, of course I'd be pissed off, of course. But it's like, all right, well, we lost by 3. We gave it a good try. They got a good team and good offense, and we scored some points. They scored some points. They scored 3 more than we did. Oh, okay, that still stinks, but score 7 points. It's like, are we ever going to score a touchdown at home? Are we ever going to win a football game at home? It's like, man, just totally disappointing. So, but we got the Eagles coming up. It's a huge game. I mean, it's a shame because the NFC East is right there for the picking. And if the Giants had some good breaks, we could easily be at the top of the division, but it is what it is. All right, guys, what's it been? 56 minutes. Whoever spent any time listening to me live, thank you. Or if anybody's going to spend any time watching the replays, once again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means the world to me. Thank you. As always, you guys stay safe out there and go Giants. Woo! Oh, yeah.